Because I unmuted the wrong thing. See, that's what happens when you're on vacation for too long. All right, let's try this again. BB versus Josh, race to 11, $500 posted. Josh won the first break. Here we go. I only said that like 16 times while you guys were muted, but hey,
Welcome back, Tony.
He'll get it in a minute. Like riding a bike.
is it though? Hey, look, that works even.
Oh.
BB started off hooking himself. Thank you, Logan. It's not good to be back. I don't know. Everything seemed to fire up and work just fine.
We did good. We didn't break anything.
I mean, I don't know how many people you made stop watching the stream and deleting me off their YouTube, but
I know, right?
oh, BB's going to get to warm up on his combination work here a little bit. Hmm. Got a nice little bump to hold the shape. Nice angle, three ball. Three ball top right hand corner is what I would think, but he was looking like he was planning on shooting it in the side.
Mm.
Or he's looking to play the carom on the nine. He's just playing the cut shot. I don't like hitting this with high English though. Side pocket gets real big with that. So the IRIG. Ah, yes. Okay.
He doesn't get fall protection. If we shove him off, he's gonna hit something. Whitey, thanks for the like. Welcome in, sir.
It's a long way down, Logan.
I mean, I could throw a couple of napkins down there for him to land on. That might help soften the blow a little.
Oh wait,
Oh, a piece of cloth. We could throw that down at the
it's pretty
bottom of the
thick.
stairs. It is pretty thick.
Break that?
No, that's what we're gonna put on table 19.
Oh. Also, kind of like Pinkies in Vegas, like you were telling me about? Pink belt?
Yup. Nice shot. Oh, did I ever turn that back on? I didn't. Oh my.
Mm. Now is not the time for nine ball phobia. Hello, Miss Anne.
It was good, just not long enough. Could have been another 30 or 40 years.
Figure out this.
And it was really hot. Really, really hot. We're right. Yes.
Whoa! Good heavens.
My book.
What's happening, Frank? Thanks for the like, brother.
Something went flying off the table. Like a
Yeah.
rocket.
Power break.
One of these days, I'll get you guys to understand that you got to control the ball. You got to control the cue ball. If you're smashing the ball and cue ball's flying off the table or flying around the table and you don't know where it's going to go, it's not a good break. Yeah, you're going to come out okay sometimes, but you got to hit the ball hard enough that you can still control your cue ball to get what you need out of it. Otherwise, you just turn over table. Turning over the table is not okay.
You?
I would always have a shot.
Could be that. It could be the cloth is a little bit different. The rack is a little bit different. The balls are cleaner. The balls are dirtier. Cloth is cleaner. Cloth is dirtier. You're missing hitting the cue ball by a millimeter in some direction. How you doing, Tim? You're miss hitting your one ball by a millimeter or two in some direction. There's so many things that it could be. Nice shot.
Hmm.
A hell of a shot, baby. Yeah, there's so many factors to what it could be. The shape. You may not be putting the ball in the exact same spot. You may be moving your ball just a little bit one way or another, and it's changing your break. Oh. I don't think so. I think he's hooked. I can't tell.
No.
No. Okay.
Oh, wow.
BB is liable to get out from here.
Somebody should probably go buy Josh some rolls because right now he's not getting any.
It's just the second game. My goodness, they've made 13 balls so far, 14. They're 14 balls into this 99 ball freaking match. But BB's liable to get out from here. Ooh, just barely missed.
Just a bit outside. Oh.
10 times 9 is 90 plus 9 more is 9. 99
No,
balls.
I'm talking about on the two racks.
No. Well, it was.
Did you run out of fingers?
Yes, I can't count out.
Just checking.
Oh my goodness. Nice hit. Yeah, catch that titty and get a decent enough. Well,
A nasty cut.
I like the cut. The problem is you gotta try and you either have to flatten it off the end rail where it comes down by the 9, or you gotta go 3 rails. See, he flattened it, but he overcut the shit out of it.
Alright.
No.
Nope.
See, I liked the thought of taking that cue ball. 3 rails. But I don't know. Not an easy shot anyway, but he overcut the crap out of it. That was a nice bank. That corner pocket's going to get really big because this table rolls really fast.
And in the pocket it went.
Yes. And into another game for BB it went.
Mm. Oh,
Oh, he gave one back.
I shall see you guys later.
toodles.
All right. Have fun.
Mm.
Well, player giveth and the player taketh away.
Huh.
And we're all tied up.
We have a race to 10.
Let's see what the break looks like from here.
Oh Lord. It's Steven.
Steven's here.
I know.
What's happening, Steven? Yeah, yeah. Got it. Leave out. One ball is cuttable. Bottom left. Trying to play it safe.
I just started to say, what in the name of Jehoshaphat was that?
That was an attempt at safety. He just missed it by a little bit. He is by that 2 ball. Hits the ball a little bit harder. He's got a decent save. Yeah. What show? Do we have strippers coming in?
That was the
Drilled that 4-ball.
wrong ball, sir. Wrong ball. Yes, it is.
It is the sniper, or as we refer to him on this stream, Phoebe.
Yes.
Sniper is his post up persona. So he's here for the show and he wants to see some swinging. We don't have a pole here for your strippers to swing on, Steven. I don't know what you want. Yeah. Oh, look, my sweetheart went back to
Happy.
YouTube and off of Facebook. Gosh, keeps coming up just a little bit short. And I'm not talking about his height for a change or anybody else.
Well, that's new.
Telling you, right? Under the cross. Agreed. Well, he finally didn't come up short. This time he hit one a little harder than he needed to. But he's good. He's good. There you go. Oh.
Nice shot.
Well, I think Josh is starting to find out even when there's some heat here, regardless of any other
Yeah.
circumstances. He kept trying to say there was no pressure. Yeah. Beep. There's not.
Did you just censor yourself?
I just beeped myself.
Wow. All right.
Audio. Audio?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's audio. Audio's taking my Pelican case to Vegas, I think.
Oh,
They're trying to
are they
figure.
flying?
Yeah, they're all flying. I don't know what to do. Take this. Borrow this case. All right. Absolutely.
Yeah. Just don't panic.
Yeah. Well, I was explaining to them what they kept doing, and they kept saying, "Well, if you put locks on it, we're gonna pull it. We're gonna hold it off to the side because
Oh,
it's
but
telling
you're
us."
not gonna not put locks.
Well, that's what I told them. This first lady was, "Oh, well, we don't put firearms on." That's not a firearm, it's a pool cue. Oh. Which then, of course, made me ask questions.
Right?
Do they not X-ray baggage?
Yeah, that makes sense. That just seems weird to me.
Right? You gotta get a good roll out of that.
Oh my.
Oh, good lordy.
Was that a miss?
Huh?
Was that a miscue?
I don't know if he miscued or if he just really wasn't trying.
Oh,
Because it didn't seem like he really even looked to see how far past the 9 ball he could shoot with spin. Um, probably a miss would be my guess, but I didn't hear it. Because, well, my eagle hearing, I I could hear a fly land on the wall in the back of the room.
Paul.
So
Oh, thank you, Jason.
thank you, Paul.
Yeah, he miscued.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, he's. Oh, I thought I was going to sit up for a minute there. Ugh. It's actually good to be back. I've missed doing the stream.
He's fibbing.
No, actually, I'm not.
He was just concerned that Logan and I were going to get him banned from YouTube.
Hey, they could still be reviewing the videos, so don't know.
We actually, if you go back and watch them, we behave mostly.
I watched the last one. I saw the very last game of the very last set. Look at that shot.
Oh, well, I hope he don't try to.
Ugh.
Okay, good.
It looks like it's going to go way wide.
Oh,
It went way wide. You still got the hit on it, though. But just looking at the angle from here, it looked like it was going to go wide like that.
well, get ready.
Swing, bada bada.
That 9 ball fixing
He's
to
not
take
playing. He's
flight.
playing the. Oh, he did point it. That ball doesn't hit the cue ball. It's in the hole. If that ball does not hit the cue ball, it was in. Steven, yes, the 3 ball definitely went by the 9, but I kind of how do I say this? I don't think him swinging at the 9 ball in that situation was a bad idea. Um, Neither guy has ran 6 balls yet. There's 6 balls on the table. Why not take what should be the free swing at it?
Ooh,
That was a hell of a shot.
yeah, it was. But, eesh.
Punch it. Go through.
That's bad.
That's what I'm saying. In that situation, it's a free swing. Why not? You may not do that against a Sargon or a Mike Mitchell or a Paul Silva because you give them an open shot with 6 balls on the table. You're probably going to lose. But neither one of these guys have yet showed us that right now they can run 6 balls. So take a swing. You're probably going to get back to the table. What do you do here?
What's up, JC?
Oh, absolutely. What's happening, JC?
Ta-da! Mm. We apparently fell asleep for that, Jason.
Let me reevaluate or re say this. He ain't done it consistently, so I wouldn't be worried about it happening all the time right now either. Not that he ain't capable, but right now he's not doing it consistently.
Are you hunting wabbits, Mr. Donovan?
No, he's trying to tell everybody to be quiet so I can take a nap.
You don't need a nap.
So yeah, these guys are definitely both starting to feel it a little bit. Starting to. That was a nice touch shot there by Josh.
Hmm.
I think he Yeah, he left an edge, but that was a touch shot, and I think he got paid for it. Oh, that 2 ball does not go by the 8. This table has super speeds on it.
Oh, you let your brother beat up on you, did you? In one pocket of all things.
Is this the brother that I know? JC, I didn't even know we played pool anymore if it's the same one I'm thinking it is.
We got a swing and a miss.
And a sellout. Josh needs to get out. Help with his confidence a little bit, help put a little heat, a little more heat. All right, I'll just shut up now.
That's about the only time I envy tall people is when I'm playing on a 9-foot table.
Oh.
Yeah. I
How about
envy those
something
that
when you're
that can
trying to
reach
get
somebody in
something
the
out of
middle
the
of the
top of the cabinet?
I have a step stool for that. And considering nobody in my house is that much taller than me, nothing goes on the top shelf anymore.
Well, that makes sense.
Well, except for Kate. But even still, she's only 5'6" or so.
I like thinning this ball and just running the cube. Oh, I don't like
Goodness.
I don't like thinning that side of the ball. I think you cut the other side of the ball, roll the 8 ball to the center of the rail, and come down.
Only occasionally,
This
Alexis.
this could be a scratch. Why? That ball's going to go in.
What in the name of? Uh, I'm so. I don't know what I am. I don't have to worry about hitting my head on the light.
No, you got to worry about hitting your nose on the side of the table.
Ow! I'm not that short. Jeez. Hello, Miss Tony.
Hello, Miss Strong. So we got the Strong family in the house.
Mm. Oh,
I thought he was going to get him. I thought he was going to get a nipple hook out of that.
yeah, that didn't work out.
I thought he was going to be T-hooked. No.
Oh, that's-
Huh?
I was trying to figure out what just blew off
Put it in the bag.
in the bag.
Yeah. There you go. See, it won't blow anywhere now. Well, let's watch it. Let's watch it from a different angle. Let's watch it from this angle. Actually struck that cue ball pretty well on that break. It just stuck. Didn't fly around the table. Unfortunately for him, he didn't make a ball. Played that nice. Nice touch.
Mm,
Very nice touch. How big of a gap is it? Okay.
not big enough.
I was just making sure. Sometimes, that weird angle on the camera makes it look like they're touching and there's like 5 miles between them. Nice hit by BB.
Mm.
Wow. Rails, play the 3 in the bottom side. I want one. Same location. I just prefer to play it with high English and run it 2 rails. Get that ball nice. 5 ball go by the 8. I can't tell if it does or not. I think it does.
That's what I was,
I'm pretty sure it does.
and I can't from here.
No, yeah, you're not going to be able to see it from there for sure. It has to go by the 8. I can't see him playing it there if it did.
Don't do it, Flavio.
Don't do what?
He came right to here and said hi to sis, and then went the other direction. Mm.
Look at what you did, Steven.
That's
I saw a great video on TikTok the other day. It was a guy bottle feeding a baby cow, and he was singing baby steaks.
baby steaks.
Yep. Baby steaks. Doo, doo. It was really funny.
Something I haven't eaten in quite a while.
Steak?
Yeah.
I was hoping it was steak and not veal. Baby cow.
I don't like. Maybe it's the. Maybe it's a thought process that that was a cute little baby cow.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just can't do it.
I've done it. It's not, but yeah, won't go out of my way for it. A lot of things I won't go out of my way for. Oh, yeah. Undercut. cut it, laid them on the rail.
I think he may have done that.
I don't think you push the. I don't think you shoot the 6 ball there on purpose. It's way too easy to get to the 7 ball from where he is at. Unfortunately for him, he missed the ball, but
If she's nice shot.
very nice shot. Very well played.
Little Miss Thing needs to standing right there.
Well, somebody needs to tell her.
Mm.
Yeah, no, somebody needs to just tell her she needs to scoot away. Now she's sitting there swinging her feet. These guys are gambling. Hold on.
I've watched
Love you too, Ann. Go ahead. Go ahead. Nice out, Josh. Is he mad at you now? Ann can't stop singing Baby Shark now.
I hate that song.
So let's all sing it together.
No.
Baby Shark. Do, 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 do. Baby Shark. Do.
I don't get it stuck in my head anymore. But ooh, when some of my grandbabies were little, it definitely because that's all they wanted to play. Right? I'll go home humming the dadgum tune to that song now that I said that.
Actually, we've got a nice little 30 people watching right now.
You do indeed.
We do, and we appreciate it.
Absolutely.
If you're new to the stream, please subscribe, like, share, get it out to where all these people, the more we like it, the more we subscribe to it, the more we share it, the better off we sit in the algorithm, the more this gets out to more people. And, things grow.
Exactly.
We get better matches. We get people wanting to play more. We get stuff happening.
And we like stuff to happen. And they're all singing, yes, probably. Thanks to Steven.
Well, we got to figure out a day, Steven, for you to serve, and let's get the Windows reinstalled on this computer. Actually, I need to start looking at maybe just buying something. I'm gonna say, wow, doesn't do me any good to reinstall Windows if the stream's gone.
Right?
Yeah, I might have a little bit of time after. I don't know how long it takes, but we figure it out. Oh, I didn't see the six ball hiding down there. All that was a hell of a shot.
Tell him, Donovan.
Somebody needs to get the magic rack off the table before it does something stupid.
Oh, he was definitely hoping to stop that ball.
One thing that happens in pool, you can never just hope. You got to make it happen. Shot if he doesn't get behind me. He hit that ball good. Played that ball really well. Overhit that one a bit. He hit it perfect.
Just a skosh.
Hit it perfect, just way too
Ooh.
hard. Play the cue ball to the middle of the end rail. Eight ball across, not too much. That's perfect. If he gets the eight ball behind or the cue ball behind the nine, he's even better. But that's a heck of a shot. All right, brother. We should be able to do it tonight, I imagine. Nice shot, Josh. Wow.
Hold the Mary.
He pulled a great freaking shot, is what he pulled.
My favorite. Love-
He hit that
More.
ball really freaking good for sure.
And
What a shot.
there's another.
What a shot. Yeah. Both guys are battling. This, I mean, we're what? 7 games into a possible 21.
Mhm.
So there's still a lot of pool to be played.
Indeed. He's got a system here.
Uh,
I said it looks like he's got a system here.
yes, we might have worked a little bit on his break yesterday.
Ball went in the hole.
Smart shot. Both guys are playing. Nice hit.
Ooh,
How you play shape on that three ball? What are you hoofing about? You didn't see that
white
shot?
white ball too close to the pocket.
You didn't see that shot? That's how everybody plays that.
But
You start.
apparently Logan didn't turn the magnets on today.
I'll tell you this. Josh is starting to get a little confident swagger going in this. He's hitting the balls real well right now. He's good. Just don't overhit this ball. Oh, you cut this ball in the side pocket.
Nice shot.
I still like cutting that ball in the side pocket.
I didn't see that shot coming. I would have put it in the side pocket too, but that was nice.
Side pocket. 1, 2, 3, and out. And it's pretty. Bet his bank shot was beautiful, dead on the money. He had good shape, and he's gonna get out here. So can't complain a whole lot, but I still think the side pocket was the right shot on the 6, 5 ball, whatever ball it was.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And nice
Yeah,
out.
yeah. Well, we knew which one. We know which one got all the ability to play pool.
It was the gum.
It was the gum. So half this is mine. Then is that what you're saying?
Gum.
Jason, you know I'm just giving you shit, brother. But he's playing really well right now, and BB has to find a way to get back in unless he's not just going to give up. I know, but he got to figure out a way to fight here.
The rack first. Don't recommend you quit your day job, Jason.
four ball's a little ugly, but he can get. I hate trying to break it up off the three.
Is it? It's not on the rail,
I know, but I don't.
but
I
it's
think the seven ball's in the way of actually being able to cut it in.
in an ugly place.
It is in an ugly place, California. It's ugly. Oh,
Oh, heaven's sakes. 3-6 combo. Well, oh no.
they got the four ball out though.
He did get the 4 ball out.
Got the four ball.
I don't think this is gonna go well. Yep.
I I don't know how he shoots like that without fouling. I don't get it. But he has mastered
I don't.
it. If you rewind and watch him shoot that combination, watch his bridge hand while he's in the process of shooting. His bridge hand is sliding forward the whole time he's shooting.
Yeah, I
And
don't.
I don't know how he does that and doesn't. Well, I mean, of course he was going to get one. It was left right in his face. It's kind of hard not to when you give it to him.
Right? I'm in this fast.
I was in it earlier.
A sweet tooth right now for some stupid reason.
Huh?
A sweet tooth right now for some reason. Amik, thanks for the like. Welcome in.
Yep. Thank you, Hamik. Right, Lady J? I don't know how he does that and then doesn't accidentally bump the cue ball and foul. I don't.
Yeah, if that was me, I'd accidentally boop the boop the cue ball.
Nice shot, BB. But the thing is he shoots like that all the time. Uh, that time he didn't. He's not going to do it this time either. If he does, there's no way he's not bumping the cue ball. But I've seen him do it over and over, and maybe it's a habit that he's starting to break now. I don't know. He's doing a lot of things right now that he used to not do. He's not swinging at the cheese every chance he gets. He's running out. He's making some decent outs, and he's trying. And it's good to watch. See him kind of transition from just being a banger to actually trying to run balls. Although it looks like he's looking at that to get to that 3.9 right now. Because he's looking at it hard when he should be shooting a stop shot here. Shoot the stop shot, shoot the 3, draw that 4. It's a runnable rack. 8 balls, but it's a runnable rack. And he got to that 3.9 combo.
Indeed.
With the hand sliding forward as he's getting ready to pull the trigger. It almost seems like the harder he hits the ball, the more he does that.
He's creeping up on it. Hmm.
No, he's good. He went long. He went long. That was dangerously close to
That was
disaster, though.
bad. There needed to be a collective sigh of relief after that. Looky here.
Yep. It was. I mean, it was a good shot, but
It was.
that side pocket skid, he's still puckered up over it.
I don't
He's
blame
he's
him.
he's trying to get his butthole to unclench so he can play.
Oh.
Nice out.
Very nice out, Josh. Everybody in YouTube land, smash the like button.
And the subscribe button if you haven't already. 60 more people. I need 60 more subscribers. It is but a few.
Like, subscribe, share. Please, please, please. Thank you, GWS Guy 11, for the subscribe. We appreciate it.
Very much appreciated. It's fun when we get more people and get people talking and get bigger numbers
Oh, yeah.
viewing and do all the fun stuff.
And we've got some fun stuff coming up.
What a shot. That 3 ball is No, that is a what they call shark skin. It's the um, it's made out of the same material as the Accurac racks, kind of a cloth. Well, we try and put a lot out there. If you go back and look through is this the first time you've seen this stream? And over the last 2 years, I think I've got a little over 200 videos.
Something like that. Nice shot, Josh.
Ring games, tournaments. We got a tournament
Oh.
going on Sundays right now. $1,500 added. Race to 11. $100 entry. So it's a $1,300 first place or so, but we're running it over 17 weeks. We run 16 player maximum, or was the maximum number, and we run 2 matches a week to completion, with some breaks here and there because of
Other
other tournaments
tournaments.
and other travel arrangements and yada yada yada.
Oh. Well,
But every Thursday night, ouch, Josh.
that has happened
Wow.
one time, Stephen. One time.
It wasn't beard for beard. It was money versus beard. Uh, but yeah, lots of content, ring games, snooker. I think we had a billiard stream once, straight pool, one pocket.
Yeah.
We kind of run the gambit here. He's shooting very good right now. That was an unfortunate roll. He just got scratched, but he is hitting the balls well right now. Jason's playing good.
Jason, that's Josh. I just started to say, geez, was he aiming for that side pocket again?
Yeah. Yes, Josh is playing very well. Oh, yeah. So I was saying we're live 3 times a week. Pretty much
Give or take.
pretty much 3 times a week guaranteed, sometimes more depending on if something fun pops off. But oh, yeah, unless a tournament doesn't happen like last Thursday. But of course I was also in Texas last
That was
Thursday. So.
interesting. Yeah, the last time you went to Texas, they bombarded me. I had like 28 players Thursday and 35 players on Friday.
Apparently you scared them all because now when they heard I was in Texas, they didn't come at all. Nope, it's a 9-footer.
I had the 10-footers over there on the other side. Where
But Stefan, welcome to the stream. I don't think
Yes.
I've seen you in here before, name wise. I could be wrong. Appreciate you.
Absolutely.
If you are new, it'd be much appreciated if you hit the subscribe button and share the stream. Trying to get it out to as many people as we can, but it is a 9-footer. We, as Steven says, with 4-inch pockets.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
Maybe shoot that was a heck of a shot, Phoebe.
It was. Yet this table is brutal with its little bitty pockets.
Little bitty pockets and a great big attitude.
Oh yeah. It's a very humbling table.
And nice shot, BB. Give BB a game, please. Thank you.
Gotcha.
Oh God, now we're gonna get all technical and crap.
We gonna get tech.
Yeah, Logan and breaking out his 3 7/8.
What'd you do? Get a tape measure, Logan?
We have taken the tape measure to the table. Yes,
Good heavens to macaroni.
we don't have macaroni here.
Why not? That's what we need.
Mac and cheese.
Yes.
You want these girls fixing box Kraft macaroni and cheese in the pool hall?
No. Velveeta shells and cheese would be okay though.
Oh, good God.
I don't
Could
like
you imagine?
macaroni and cheese is nasty. Is
Could
that even
you
mac and cheese?
imagine these people with shells and cheese? Cheese streaks all over our table. My
You eat
God.
Here.
Have you met the people that come in here? Steven, I'm kicking you. You're getting booted. You're in timeout.
Silencing Steven. Goodbye.
Steven's getting silenced. Mac and cheese with tuna. What is wrong with you? Oh, good
No.
God.
More. I don't even like cold regular tuna usually, but I definitely don't want it in mac and
I have tried it, and I don't like canned tuna, first off, only fresh. And not in macaroni and cheese ever.
no.
Next thing you know, this fool's going to talk about putting peas in it, too.
No, please don't. Oh my. Josh, you shot that a little hard there. It did not go into hole.
No.
Well, bring yourself up from the table to the bar and order food.
We don't have tater tots, so now he won't eat here anymore. We're at beer battered fries
The
for
beer
a little
batter
bit.
fries are good. What's wrong with you?
Sorry. We may be adding Tony tots to the actual menu.
Shut the front door. Are you serious?
Of course, they want to lie and call them loaded tots, but
Logan is now begging.
spicy chicken tenders. See, I like our chicken wings as far as flavor and everything, but I don't do bone-in chicken if I can help it. Every once in a while I do, about once every 2 months. I'll eat the chicken wings here because they are super good,
They are good.
but I can't eat bone-in chicken that much. What did we get from pool to food?
It happens.
We got new people watching. We're trying to get to subscribe, and we're over here talking about grub.
It happens all the time. You act like you're surprised.
Well, Logan, you should probably avoid coming in because we're out of pizza crust and we don't have tots. So
But Tony Tots on a pizza? Might be really good.
So Josh needs to. Gotta look at this better. I go bottom right hand pocket, although he should come out okay.
Oh, good heavens. That boy gotta avoid the cue ball.
Well, the thing is, if he makes that 8 ball, he scratches.
Well,
If he had made that 8 ball the way he hit
yes.
it, he would have scratched.
No, and I agree.
See what BB's doing here. Good. Well done, I guess.
Yeah. And an out for BB.
And a 2 game, 2 game match.
And I think they're gonna take a break. I'll be right back.
Sounds like you're going to take a break.
Oh, for a second.
Tell him to put that shot back up and try shooting it in the other corner with stun. Don't frustrate yourself. Take the break. Take the break. Go wash your face. Go to the bathroom. Take a break. Ah. So what's everybody doing out there today? Anybody doing anything exciting? Go ahead. That's why I just moved it over there.
I literally, I don't know what I was doing. Whatever ball I was on, based on that. I don't think he ran worth.
I don't think so either. Shake it off. Just play pool, dude. You're playing good. Yeah, just leave it on. That's a good question, Logan. We got to figure it out. I think the players would probably get mad if I gave you their money. But Logan, I know I've got pool table jobs every day this week. And I know I've got one Monday. Let me see what I got going next week. Tell me what day you're yes, they are taking a break. That's why there is nobody shooting pool. BB, thanks for the like, brother. You draw in the crowd and you like the stream. Appreciate you. What days are you off right now, Logan? Logan's wanting to do another race to 30. Race to 30.
That'll
All right, that's why I have to figure out what day he has off so we know what days to plan it. That's going to be one of those he has to get here at noon.
Mm.
Now he's got the right idea. Now he's practicing the right shot. It wasn't the 8 ball that he needed to practice. He should have never been where he was on that 8.
There you go.
Oh, JG, let's see. Yes, they are playing heads up.
Do you want
To be a pain in your ass. Too much information.
I back downstairs because what
We could have avoided this whole situation too. Oh my
He does. He's right now, he's starting to get into his own head, and that's not going to bode well. He needs to just racing to 11. But yeah, he needs to get out of his head and not worry about it. Games get lost. It's part of pool. You cannot win every game in the rack. So you just take your rolls, let them go, move on, play pool. But yeah, we're definitely racing to 11. It is definitely 7-5. Josh had a 7-2 lead.
he did?
Well, BB just went. I think he had a smoke, then got another beer, then went to the bathroom. Now he's back. Be rolling up right now. What was that?
What was what?
You didn't see that?
No.
Okay. Just gonna pretend I didn't see it too.
Okay.
Say BB won that last game. But we watched the breaks from this view. I guess I have to be on the right.
Oh,
Mm.
that was up close and personal.
Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Come in with attitude.
Rachel.
Hey, Rich. No, JG, Josh does not gamble very often.
I can barely go for French fries.
What's happening, Mr. Hugo? Yes, it is a very close match at the moment. Yeah, BB's going to play BB's game. And that's the extent of what he's going to do. He's not going to get rattled for the cash. That's for sure. And that,
Oh,
Ooh, that was almost.
a nice break.
Thanks for the warning, Rach.
so I take it her and Anthony are on their way.
Josh is the better player. No doubt. Um, but you got, what we were talking about earlier. You got that little bit of, I don't gamble much. So I don't play under this kind of pressure often. And now I've got to perform. It's not, these kids haven't figured out it's not as easy as they think it is. These guys think that, oh, I'll just gamble for this much money and it's not going to bother me. Yeah, yes, it will. It's a different kind of pressure. And then add the stream, the fact that you're online and everybody, there's people watching you, not usually a whole lot of people, but I mean, there's 30 people, 29 now watching. Can you close the door, please?
And you also,
Born in a barn, woman? She's,
you also have behind the scenes.
yeah. You got Tony sitting in the booth talking crap.
I'll watch it.
Still not the same, dude. But he shot well in Vegas. That's closer to this kind of pressure. Yeah, he was down 2-7. I know. I was here for all that. Steven plays good. That was a nice shot.
It was.
Huh?
You took that bet, you would have $1.
You're standing on the wrong side to make whisper bets, sir. He probably didn't even hear you.
No love on the one ball, but he controlled the cue ball. He's in a spot where he controls what happens as far as what BB gets to shoot here. Just don't get silly. Send the left edge of the ball, bring the cue ball back down table.
Our left.
Our right if you're looking at the table, your left if you were standing where Josh is. You send it here, come back down. You've got a nice little thing down there to get into.
Where I was gonna put it. I was a little bit thinner than the cue ball. Everybody goes 2 rails.
My goodness.
Yeah, the link was in.
Nice safety by BB. Take a little bit off that ball.
A little too much left on it.
No, you put a little too much heat on it. English doesn't grab off the rail when you hit it that. Not enough. Hit that ball just a touch softer, and the English takes better. It don't go. The five goes, but not
Gosh.
combination wise. But he can break it out right here. He can bump it and end up with a better.
Just go with it.
Like shape is difficult. You can make the ball, but you're gonna have an ugly shot. Yeah, but had to hit it. He had to hit it
A
too
little
hard to
bit
go
forward.
that way. But you gotta like his odds right now. Now he's starting to feel it again. Their Fargos are close because Josh is still fairly new and his game jumps faster than the Fargo stuff that he competes in.
Mhm.
He gets 4 games a week during league, and that's all the Fargo stuff that he typically reports gets reported in a week. So his Fargo moves
There's
very slow and very, very little. And his practicing constantly and playing constantly, his learning curve is on the top side of the Fargo curve. So his Fargo is always going to be just a little lower than how he's playing. I mean, it's that simple.
I definitely think Josh is definitely at least 500. Like high 490, low 500.
Yeah, he's probably in that 5'10",
Mhm.
490 to 5'10", I would say is definitely a fair
Okay, Fargo.
assessment of where his Fargo probably should be.
And also, he doesn't play a lot of big table either. He's always on the bar box, but he does play really well on big table.
Yeah, and that's definitely Jace or Josh very seldom ever plays
On big tables.
big table. And yes, BB is always in action, but he's not playing Fargo matches. He's playing these stream matches. So his stuff isn't necessarily reporting much to Fargo either. Uh, a little bit, but you know, Fargo thing is a base point. Just kind of gives you an idea of what you're looking at, not a standalone. This is it. This is exactly how great somebody. No, because none of us are that consistent. You're a 500. You're capable. Okay, maybe not a 500. If you're a 525, you're definitely probably capable of playing 600. Bet you ain't gonna do it very often. But you can have that day where you play that, but at that 525, you're also very capable of playing 475. Capable of having those days too. So
So like 2 months ago, that was 300.
it happens. I mean, that's all part of what it is. It's an average. It's a baseline. It's not a you're this and that's all you can do is shoot that good. You can't play better or worse because games fluctuate. You play great one day and play like a dog the next. You play great one game and play like a dog the next. They're just
So much could happen in a game.
yeah. You're gonna get a heck of a roll out of this. Look at that roll.
Are they also playing foul as well or no?
I believe so. I don't know if anybody ever said anything, but I think BB typically plays 3 foul.
Mhm.
He typically plays nine. Look at
Oh,
this shot. What a shot.
Yeah.
He's just got to learn to slow down. He makes a great shot on the six. Granted, it was lucky, but still made a great shot. Had a good leave, and then he rushed it and didn't stroke the ball. Didn't think about what was next. Just kind of cracked at it. That doesn't.
Nice. Uh, on the hill.
I think it almost feels like maybe he just kind of gave up when he shot that seven ball. I feel like he kind of said, "Yeah, and yeah." Jeff, he absolutely played that seven ball like a 300 Fargo. That break is working really well for him. We finally got him settled where he's comfortable bridging that break. That was a hell of a break. Just don't try and do too much. He's one thing he's doing really well is he's playing simple.
Mhm.
Not trying to play perfect shape. He's just playing good shape.
Yeah.
Give himself a shot. Might be a little tough, but it doesn't have to be perfect. He's got the right angle. Everything's he's just playing smart pool.
Just a little heat on. Just set you up right here, right behind the five. You're in the corner, come off the rail.
The angle he's got, you just he's going high left. He's gonna come up the backside of it. Come around the
Around
perfect.
the six.
Perfect. Got a little flatter than he wanted. He wanted a little more. He wanted here more, but look at this.
Wow.
A shot.
Oh.
He is. He's playing very good. He's very confident right now. It's really easy to be confident when you're up 10-5 in a race to 11. Um, and he was playing real strong earlier, which helps with that as well. He was playing really good. Uh,
But also, you can't get too comfortable.
yeah, not yet.
Because you get too comfortable, you get relaxed, and then you start making some mistakes. I have been in that situation plenty of
Everybody in this stream that ever played pool has been in that situation.
times. Let off the gas at all.
Now BBL. He just kind of rushes.
Jumps up on a shot before the cue
Yeah.
even hits the ball. I think I should be talking to. I mean, I'm guilty of that.
Everybody is. We all do it occasionally, but he does it consistently. That's part of his game that he needs to work on. Uh,
Nice.
Perfect. Jeff, a few of them have tried.
There you go, Josh.
That was a great set played by Josh.
He made sure he called for the extension.
Yeah.
Okay, Logan.
He played that set fantastic. Good job.
I know when me and Logan be playing around, just messing around on the table, he'll just be like extension when the ball's just a straight in shot, and I'll just give him like the nastiest look.
Oh, he absolutely does have heart. He's going to get out. He's going to play. So,
I should. Playing, I, I'm not. Don't mind. Fuck, it works. Like, when I first started, I had a piece shot like prep. Once it wore off, then I had another piece shot.
in your head. But whatever it takes, if that's what it takes for him to feel,
That narrow down.
yeah.
Apparently, I'm sorry I missed the end of that. My bad, guys.
Okay.
That wasn't going to stop ringing until I took care of it. So.
So, yeah, I mean, that was a great set, great stream. Great match by Josh. Fantastic playing.
Good job, Josh.
Um, huh?
BB's fast.
That's not BB. That's
That's Jeff
JG.
Gale.
I'm sorry, I can't read right now.
Here, would you like to borrow my glasses?
Yes, please.
No,
Please.
I did not.
Oh wow.
I did not back Josh. I was holding the post. I was holding the cash for both players. But yeah. So that is what we call the end of it for the night. We will be back tomorrow night with the tournament. Starting
Maybe.
at 7:00. Oh yeah, if we have enough players.
I should ask him if he wants to run it back.
So
Never look a gift horse in the mouth.
Dude, I can't believe I didn't break from that last track. I missed it. I was worried about running into the 9 and the 9.
Did they pick up the ball?
no, the balls are still there.
Okay.
So all right, guys, that's going to be the end of our night for the night. Like I said, if we have enough players to have a tournament tomorrow night, we will have a tournament tomorrow night and it will be streamed. Other than that,
We'll see you on Sunday.
Yeah.
If we don't see you tomorrow.
if not tomorrow, Sunday.
Thanks for joining us. Have a good night, guys.
Good night, all.